My first impression of this webpage is obviously that it's going to be incorporating yoga into some sort of business or work or community setting. Yes, definitely something along those lines. Yeah, incorporate yoga now. So I'm assuming corporate yoga classes. Yeah, I was right. This is going to be trying to incorporate yoga into the business. In other words, how yoga might be able to improve your work environment or your morale in the workplace. People who have not had the opportunity. Yeah. So not only might an individual make usage of this, but any company that wants to incorporate yoga into their services, maybe as a community bonding exercise. Yeah. Now, I do wonder the purpose of this backdrop here. It's just a generic little cloud thing that's supposed to be peaceful, but it does seem to contradict with this logo. I almost wonder if that should be over here. But the vertical navigation system is fairly straightforward. Our service makes sense. Now this, yep, to your place of business. Now, I do wonder what their pricing is. Oh, I see. So in response to their service, you would go down to information and their prices. But it doesn't actually tell me anything about their prices, so that does worry me. Subject to change includes tax, but what are they? Create a few website powered by Weebly, so I'm guessing someone just set this up and hasn't actually set up any further information yet. That's fine, but mobile yoga business. The logo's cool. I suppose I should comment on that. The logo is actually very good. A mobile yoga business is interesting. Huh. Alright. The first thing I would like to do on this page when I get here, well, it's basically everything that I just did, actually. All the stuff that I just navigated through is exactly what I would do as I was in the process of going through here. What stood out to me most is the navigation bar is fairly straightforward. Everything's very linear. You go to the service, like, whoa, what do we do? That's what we do. Okay, how much does it cost? Or why do I even care? But I think that the About page is a bit strange if you already have an Our Service page. These do basically the same thing. Because if you're talking about you, I would assume you'd also talk about what you do. So, good navbar, but a bit redundant, I think. Now, something that's definitely a frustration to me is the fact that the prices page doesn't actually have any options for what the prices might be. Even if they're subject to change, surely you have a ballpark figure somewhere, I would assume. Or what you would want to know about, maybe an example of a company that spent so much money to do so big of a thing. That makes sense to me. Now, I do want to praise the logo again, though. It really is a fantastic logo, though I might move it up here into white space. That way, the white space behind the logo is not standing out and distracting from this nice little background, which is really quite calm. Facebook button, good. Add a Google Plus button. Not everyone uses Facebook. Any more social networking you can get, especially on something like this that's so heavy on social networking. Yoga is a big deal on the internet. A lot of little groups do it. All in all, though, cool website.